Everybody, so I wanted to make a quick video on the grounding products that I did buy. You can go to various different websites which show grounding, but they use leather and other similar like products to ground in a sense. But these copper conductive mats are the best that you can buy. I mean, silver would be even better, but they're fairly expensive, and for stuff that you use inside, I think it's a great alternative, much cheaper, and works just as good as silver. I bought these off Amazon and bought one sheet here. This opens a little bit larger, but I cut it. And I have one here on the bed that takes about 80% of this this full size mattress. That's what I used is some 8 gauge stranded wire. I think you could even go with 10 gauge and yield the same results. So those are 10 gauge copper stranded wires there. I drilled holes into the wall, and those are actually grounded via a 4-foot copper rod, 3/8 inch thick. So you can see there with the 3/8 to 1 inch corrosion resistant clamps there. You can get them from Home Depot or anywhere online. They took a while to come in, like almost 2 weeks, which is ridiculous, but that's that. And I have, to show the body voltage test, I have that 12 gauge wire leading up to an alligator clamp here, which is connected to a 14 gauge wire into the ground port of the digital multimeter. And the way I connected these two 8 gauge wires to the mattress mat and the workstation mat where I do work on my computer is I went ahead and stripped about 3 to 4 inches of the insulation, and then I soldered in probably like an inch of it, and that's conductive copper tape. I did the same here. It's in this area. I have extra holes there because I thought the more wires going to the bed mattress or the bed mat would make it better, but the body voltage does not change, doesn't get any lower, it stays the same. So don't waste your time. 8 gauge is plenty enough. Even probably 10 gauge would be okay to save yourself some more money. And these are actually, this mat, like I said, takes 80% of the bed. I went to the cleaners, spent like $10, and they went ahead and double sewed these rings on there. And then I have 2 bungees which are holding it across the bed, like here and here, and that's holding it in place, so you don't have to be in one certain side of the bed in order to yield in order to reap the benefits of grounding in your house. And I know this is not ideal to be grounding in the house, but of course the best way to do it is with a grounding rod directly into the earth. And like I said, this is a less EMF setup here. This door handle with like a 14 millimeter wire going into it, and just to show you the results of what it is that we're looking at. So I have that on alternating current, that little squiggly line. My body voltage now is at 180 millivolts, and it depends throughout the day. Sometimes it could be like 1.5 volts alternating current. Sometimes it can be lower. This is where it stands now on a Saturday. And if I go ahead and touch my foot to the grounding mat here, you can see I'm zeroed out. And then this is 100% GOTS cotton. When I lay on it, and you can see the reading here, I grab the handle. You can see my body voltage is at 0.000 millivolts. So there's nothing there. So this does work. It is better than buying any of that stuff online. Like I said before, it takes a little bit of thinking to get everything together, but this is a much better and optimal way of doing it. Of course, this does not replace grounding in nature where there is 0 magnetic fields and 0 electric fields. The electric fields are a little high, but definitely just a little above the recommended range, which is, I think, I can't remember the exact values, but I will show you in a video and the chart of what I have. I wrote everything down so you guys can get an idea. All right, thanks so much for watching, and take care.